The economy is down and I have no idea how to save it, and apparently neither do Amazon. Let's get to it. So here's where we're having issues, folks. When is the last time you went to Windsward or Everfall and looked at the trading post? Probably not long ago, but if it's been a minute, then let me run this by you. Prices for 3, 4, and 5 tier loot is worth less than 1s and 2s. It's bonkers. I mean, literally how? How is it that a literal gameplay mechanic that says we're going to farm the absolute bollocks out of something higher level and tank the nuts off of it, while allowing lesser items to be better money makers? It just doesn't make sense. Let's take for instance Rawhide. At any given time, this basic item can be sold for upwards of 40 coins a pop. However, Thick Hide, or its other higher tier buddy Ironhide, is worth like 10 coins. Huh? You mean to tell me that this low tier, worthless, not even good item is worth like 40 times more than something that's supposed to be that high up? I mean, don't get me wrong, I really appreciate the fact that lower level people can play the game how they see fit and can make money killing or looting low tier loot, but why though? The whole purpose of the game is to get higher level and to do in-game BS until we have nothing left to do and we need more content, but still. These lower level loots make it crazy difficult for someone to just buy the stuff and level the skills. Here's another thought though. Why not decrease the amount of higher level stuff that the other creatures drop and replace it with a percentage drop rate of regular Rawhide? That way the prices remain constant. I'm not saying we need to destroy the current meta how the game's played. Yet when you look at these items dropped and farmed, it makes it a bit more annoying. So I'm done ranting on how much the items are behind due to skilling and farming creatures or items. Let's get down to business. Anyone that has ever taken a financial class throughout school or college knows a little bit about how stock works. Maybe you don't, and now's a great time to learn. So welcome to Shadow's take on net killings class, or STONK for short, stonks. The idea of stocks is to buy lower and sell higher, thus giving you a net gain, or in this case a net killing on your initial investment. Here's where we find ourselves. I love taking items that are selling in the mud and dirt and reselling them for crazy profit elsewhere. Let's take greenwood and agewood for example. If I buy these items for basically rubbish on the trading post, then I should be able to travel up to another area that isn't getting the same resources and sell them there for profit. The problem is, it doesn't work like that here. If I buy something that I perceive as inexpensive in one place and is cheaper elsewhere 2 out of 3 times, like F bro, why spend 900 A's off to travel around these places for it to be worthless? Now I only have resources that I don't have the storage space for to begin with. It's both annoying and frustrating for someone that's literally chopping trees and doing nothing else to make more than a person transporting it. I understand though, they work hard to get it there and to chop it, but it's not like they're selling things for crazy profit. We need to have a way to keep the balances of items in check, otherwise the prices of rare things are going to be worthless. Okay, let's not forget about tools and potions, because I know that those things are still viable. I bought star metal tools with luck enchantments on them for 1 to 500 coins per tool a week and a half ago. To me, it's crazy. At the start of the game, people were trying like crazy to get the high level tools to harvest things more and have better luck getting rare items. One guy on my server, Hanan Paka, Captain Jones, literally sold top tier tools for big time money the first little bit of the game. He ruled the game with an iron fist for some time until it was mid-game loot and someone else caught up. Not long after that, he came out with Orcalanium tools. This guy had it figured out, sell the highest gear for as much as he could until the point where somebody else was right there with him, and then go into the next one. It wouldn't surprise me if he had 100k constantly in his account trying to buy things up. The other half of this was the potions, right? So let's take a quick look at that. Town board quests sometimes have things that include different kinds of potions, most of them being common, health potions, and regen potions. Others could be mana potions, but I don't see those personally very often myself. These quests make them more valuable for leveling, unlike their weaker counterparts that have the health potions coming in at a single coin per potion. That is nuts. I know that they are easy to get, but still that's crazy to me. That's the thing though, stuff like that you can market on a global chat to see what anybody wants, but anything other than that, it gets crazy. I know I refer a lot to the old RuneScape days, but it would be a better fit instead of having a trading system in it. Make people do major buy and sells in a large trading hub of a city. This would be huge for those that are trying to get the most from their resources. You can't expect everyone to be on board though, I get that. Yet many things have fallen through the cracks or have downright failed. These trading posts are a great idea in concept, even better in practice, and yet they still are massively hurting the economy of the current game. I don't know what else to say about it, to be honest with you. I say all that to emphasize this. The game can correct itself. The only way though is for people to either level up and finally achieve the max level for the items that they're looking for, or for people to start having full inventories of stuff that they already need. I don't see either of that coming for some time, so until that time frame arrives, we'll be knocking the price of everything down one coin until it becomes basically worthless. That's it for me though. Stay tuned for more content and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.